Okay, so if you haven't seen it or heard it in my previous, I think 2 videos, if I'm not mistaken, the video on the 3.2 ReadyLIFT. So the only problem I did run into after the 3.2 ReadyLIFT, I do still have the stock wheels and tires on the truck, and because of the 3.2, it changes the angles of everything. So I did have some tire rub right over here, if I'm not mistaken. It's either here or here, I can't remember, but it's in this area. I had some tire rub turning inward, so making a left-hand U-turn, my passenger tire turning inward would rub on the skid plate. So I did some modifications. I took the grinder, put the wheel that cuts metal, and cut it pretty much straight. These are the pieces I cut off. So did that, cut the pieces off. I used the other wheel to actually smooth down the edges so that whoever changed my oil and oil filter won't cut themselves and sue me. Then I used a sanding block to sand it down even more on the sides. Also sanded down the entire skid plate, front and back. Hey Thanos, say hi to the camera. My pit bull wanted to say hi. Okay, anyway, so yeah, sanded down the entire thing, and then painted it with some Rust-Oleum truck bed pro grade. Some pretty decent stuff. I was gonna take it to Line-X and have them do it, but I didn't really have that time. I wanted this to be a quick 1 to 2 day project, so I don't want to leave the skid plate off my truck for too long. But yeah, this is it. It's not as flimsy as people make it seem. It's not like it's tin foil. It's good enough. I'm not going off-roading with my pavement queen, so I use it to keep debris and rocks and stuff like that from going underneath there. So this is pretty much it. I'm gonna be installing it today in the next 10 minutes, 10 minutes rather, as we speak. And yeah, so I actually test drove it without the skid plate on, and there's no rubbing. So I know cutting this off, I actually didn't even have to cut this much off, but I wanted it to have a factory look, so I went with this style. Okay guys, so I did install the custom skid plate work that I just finished, and I gotta make this quick because it is going to rain. You probably can't tell, but it has been drizzling on and off. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you what it looks like underneath. As you can see down there, it's pretty much it. I have no more rubbing, so I'm very happy about that. Pretty simple mod, easy mod, and I'm very happy about the results. No more of that really bad grinding, what sound to me like grinding with the tire and the skid plate. Rubbing is an understatement for me. It was a really bad noise. So that's not happening anymore. But I do got a question for you guys, see if you can help me out. If I do get bigger tires, I'm afraid that we might get some rubbing on what I think is the sway bar right there. Turning inward, because that was about an inch or so away from where the skid plate area was that was rubbing. So I'm kind of wondering about that. Now I am planning on getting new wheels with a either a less positive offset, than what I have now, because I think these stock wheels have 60 offset positive. So positive 60 on these wheels, if I'm not mistaken. And so most of the wheels I've been looking at have positive 18, 20 or so positive offset. I don't think I'm going to go with a negative offset. I think the lowest I'll go is a 0 offset, because when I do put those bigger tires, I don't want to rub on anything. I don't want to make any more adjustments. I do not want spacers. I just want less of a positive offset than what I have now, and we'll see where we go from there. So stay tuned, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.